Do you know the biggest gift that I believe we can all give ourselves? How to communicate effectively. Every relationship that we have, whether it's with our partners, our children, our work colleagues, our family, is dependent on effective communication. And I believe it's an art. It is not something that we're actually taught how to do. And this is why our relationships either thrive or they ditch. So there's so many different things about this topic that I am so passionate about, because it's the one thing that I've had so many issues with over my life. And I know that I'm not the only one. And I know that also pretty much every single person I know and spoken to and work with on some level has an issue with speaking up, with speaking their truth. And I'm always going to say this. When we speak to anybody, it should always come from a place of compassion, from your heart chakra, and also from your third eye chakra, from a place of wisdom, from a place of intuition. God, can you imagine if that was the case? If we always spoke with these two energies coming into the throat chakra to expand our energy center here, so that we could truly speak from a place of compassion and wisdom. And I know that I don't always. But my communication has most certainly improved, and I know how to say no to things now without using those two letters. I know how to put my boundaries up. I know how to really listen and hear what maybe is being said and what is not being said. I'm also very aware, having studied the 5 elements, the Chinese 5 elements, that we also have very different communication styles because we are dominant in one of these different elements, which means that we communicate in different ways. Some people are really dominant and they're like, if they're in this excessive energy, which would be the wood energy, why haven't you done this? Do this, 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 and this my way. And for somebody who might be a water element, that could be really scary, because they'll be like, oh my God, I don't even know how to respond to that. My words are just stuck down here. They've already gone into fear and anxiety. So they're already feeling bullied. They're already thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do? I cannot put my words out there as to how I feel. And then you just go into that resentment, you go into that anger, and it just carries on. If you recognize any of these things that I'm talking about, if you acknowledge that actually effectively speaking is just not something that you're finding very easy, please, please, please make a commitment to yourself and come and join us on July the 11th, when I will be sharing a 5-day free experience on how you can speak your truth and unlock your throat chakra. This is going to be a powerful week. I do share a lot of different things. We are going to look at those times as a child, because this is when it starts, that you made a conscious or an unconscious decision that it wasn't safe to speak up. And so it was much easier to keep those words down, even though it wasn't the best thing to be doing. And that's continued into your adult relationships. If you feel that you don't understand in how to communicate with certain people in certain ways, this is for you as well. If you feel there's some relationships that you can just speak so easily and clearly, that's great. And then there's other relationships that are just like really sticky and really difficult, then you need to come and join us as well. So the link is underneath this video. I think it's underneath this video, yeah. What I'd love you to do is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would also like you to share this video out for me. Also stick your little finger on that notifications button so that you get all the information and the different videos that are coming through, because this is a massive topic and we're just going to touch the tip of the iceberg next week. But this will also give you some ideas of, number one, how you can say no without saying those 2 letters, N-O, how you can start to stand in your power and express yourself clearly, how you can actually feel confident and not allow, you're not going to give your power away to somebody else so that they take that, and it's almost like they're bullying you. That has to stop. So come and join us. What have you got to lose? You've just got loads to gain. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you. If you've got any questions, any comments, let me know underneath this video. If not, please click the share button, because this is a global problem. Could you imagine, and I'll just leave you with this thought, could you imagine what this world would be like if everybody spoke from a place of compassion, trust, and a place of intuition and wisdom? Oh my God, wouldn't the world be a different place? What are your thoughts? I'm Fiona Clark, I'm the Zenergizer, and I'm here to bring you more zen, zest and zing, and that's why I'd love you to join us. Take care and have a fabulous day.